Namaste, friends. This is Elle with Sacred Union Tarot. This is the Zodiac reading for Cancer for July 2022. And this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And if you're a cross-watcher, welcome. You're welcome too. So, good morning. It's seriously early here. So I'm going to try and do all of the Zodiac readings. So I'm going to get started early. So I was guided to framework this reading with 3 components of the Quantum Oracle. And then I'll build the reading around that using different Oracle decks and a couple of tarot decks. So the components that I'm going to use is the cycle, and then events and people. And so let's going to see what's coming in for July 2022 for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, I'll shuffle these a little bit. And we'll pick a card. This one. Increase. Number 3, I believe. One of the fire signs had this. It's either Leo or Sag. But this is 3, which is a catalyst for me. So there's going to be a change which is going to increase something. And it looks like it's increasing your abundance on your path, as well as maybe some clarity in what it is you're truly wanting to manifest. So we'll find out some more about that. And now I'm going to pull some Oracle cards, and then I'll do some tarot. Okay, so move some of these. All right, this is the Sacred Traveler. Let's see, for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, July 2022. First light, beginning a new cycle. And another fire sign had that, so definitely a new cycle of energy coming in. And it's it feels like very positive expansion energy, and then we have joy and delight. Open your heart to joy. So very positive energy beginning this reading. Cancer, this is it feels like seeing something in a brand new way is bringing abundance, joy, and delight into your life. And it feels like your physical life. All right, I'm going to use Secrets of the Tarot. Pull some tarot cards and see what, I mean, it's just one of the constant themes for this month so far in the Zodiac is keeping your heart open and being open to your guidance. So let's see what comes through. And then this card stayed on the table. All right, so we have Page of Pentacles. This is definitely something new coming in. And then we have the High Priestess and the 5 of Swords. And in this deck, these cards have different meanings. Losses, all is not lost, as you still have 3 swords remaining, giving you the upper hand. And then for the High Priestess, highest card in the tarot deck, very powerful, good or bad secrets can be revealed. So it may be that there is going to be something that is revealed. And in this deck, the High Priestess is the most powerful card. And it's almost like something's going to be revealed that you're going to think is a loss, But keep in mind, you only lost 2 of your 5 swords. You still have 3. Okay, the Sun card, which is the other most powerful card in the deck. Happiness and bright prospects. Could be marriage. And then the 2 of Wands, a short journey, movement to or near water. So that's what these cards in this deck say. But this could also mean that you're being very... The two of Wands card to me reads that you're making conscious decisions on what you want to manifest. And you're really carefully considering it, but your decisions are going to choose your path. And this feels like there's going to be a little turbulence. Intuitively, you can guide yourself through it. But it's going to kind of resolve a situation where at first you feel like you possibly lost some sort of situation, but it seems as though you're not looking at it if you look at it from a different perspective, you'll see that you actually won, and that you walked away with 3 swords. You only lost 2. And then now you're making these very conscientious and careful decisions about the direction that you're going to take to create this joy. Open your heart to joy. This energy feels like it's the beginning of a new cycle, because there's something here that shifts. And then you get this increase with this 2 of Wands, and this Sun card is definitely an expansion. But it feels like there is some sort of issue. An underlying issue. Okay. So let's pull from the sacred... No. Okay. Yeah, okay. So now we're going to go to people in the Quantum Oracle. What people might you be encountering or having to deal with? And is there a person that is at the underlying cause of this issue? It has a happy outcome for you with the Sun and the 5 of Swords. It feels like somebody's offering you something. That's not what it seems. I don't know. A loving woman. It's the number 6 card. This feels very Queen of Pentacles energy. She's got this very open, definitely a very open heart. Queen of Pentacles, very nurturing. So that might be the energy that you want to be in, but also you attract what energy you're in. So if you have this very open heart, you're going to attract other people. Of high frequency. First light, joy and delight. Spirit's a poet. So maybe you're beginning a new beginning in being very open in your heart chakra, and that's inviting joy. And then expansion in your heart chakra is clearing out something of lower vibration. Leadership. Let's pull one more. A loving woman and leadership. And patience. It's like Temperance card energy. now I'm going to pull from, do I want to do that? Nope. Spirit, what is it? Okay. Now they want me to pull from the Animal Oracle and then pull some Animal Tarot. Patience, leadership, and prepare for change. There's some situation that is going to create a dynamic of change. Oh, this stayed on the table. That's what that 3 is. There's a catalyst. And it feels like it hinges on resolving this lower vibration energy of some sort of disagreement. But you have a positive outcome. And it's going to shift the way you are manifesting. But you're being guided to keep your heart open. And be patient. And show good leadership through this situation. And then you'll be, on the other side of it, you'll be increasing your joy and expanding your abundance. But it's like there's something has to be resolved before this new cycle comes in. 8 of Swords, yeah. It says it's so easy to convince yourself that you're trapped when you really aren't. Trust that God will lift you to new heights and give you greater self-confidence if you affirm your freedom. So this is a situation that feels, you're feeling kind of trapped, but you're going to have greater confidence. Have confidence in yourself that you'll find the resolution. So let's see what else. Change is coming, loving woman. Some loving woman is going to come into your life. It might be a friend, a soul sister. Could be, a partner. Could be a romantic partner. But it's a loving woman. Could be a mother figure as well, is kind of becoming the focus of this month. I'm not sure. Okay, we have 2 major arcanas here, the Hermit and Ego. Ego being the devil. Take time to contemplate, to retreat and go within. Be a beacon for others on their path to spiritual enlightenment. There's that leadership. And then we have, you may feel that you're trapped in your situation, but that's not true. Be careful not to overly focus on material wealth. Break free of negative thinking. And we have that over here too, that this is a situation where you're feeling somewhat trapped, Cancer, that it's like it's a lingering issue that needs to be resolved. This is the Page of Wands. Creative opportunities you feel passionate about fluttering your way. Personal growth and broadened horizons will spark fresh and new original ideas. Okay, so that kind of goes along with the fact that you are going to be entering a new cycle because you have learned a lesson here. First of all, you're going to break free out of the situation that you have felt trapped in for a long time. And you need to navigate it very carefully. So don't get overreactive. But at first it seems as though you're going to lose. It's going to feel like you have lost. But when you see it from a different perspective, you actually realize you came out better than you thought. And that on the other side of this resolution, you're going to kind of serve as a role model for some others who are on the spiritual path, because they're going to see how you handled this. But also have patience, and this is just a change that needs to happen to begin this new cycle, so that you get into a higher level of thinking of your spiritual ascension, and it has a good outcome. It just doesn't seem that way at first, but you are being guided to keep your heart open. Okay, let's pull the last component, which is events. Let's see what this could be circulating around. All of the zodiac readings thus far, I think with the exception of Aries, have been about some situation of old energy. Deception. Yeah, that's that Five of Swords. There is a deception that feels like there's somebody who's intentionally trying to deceive you, and they're doing it behind your back. But follow your intuition. I'm pulling, actually they said no. Pull some tarot for this. So that's kind of the energy that has come to the surface, that this needs to be dealt with. Because intuitively you know it, and it's lowering your frequency. And you feel like you can't do anything about it. Like it's going on behind their back, her back, and she can't do anything about it. And maybe you feel trapped in the situation, but you're not trapped. Feels it might be about money. Queen of Swords, yep. Somebody demanding, the truth. Discern the truth. Queen of Swords with deception. Use your discernment about the truth. Knight of Pentacles. With the Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles. Feels like, again, like it's about money. Could be that there is some sort of a business deal. Then we have the Four of Pentacles. Money improves, more coming your way. Definitely increase, more money coming your way. This is a Four of Pentacles. And oftentimes that's can be kind of controlling and fear. But in this deck, it is, you have what you need. Your money is stable. Your finances are stable. But there's going to be an increase. Ace of Cups, security, a helping hand. So it feels as though this loving woman is coming in and maybe guiding you, giving you some advice, helping you through this. But there is definitely a situation here, Cancer, that is, which I feel is about money, which is making you feel a bit trapped and in low vibration, because it does have a little bit of fear attached to it, a fear of loss, a fear of somehow losing some money. But there's definitely some sort of deception about it, and that's why your intuition is kicking into the fear, because you know. So make very careful decisions, get all the information. But you're not going to be trapped. You're going to have this new beginning, because once you get through this and you realize that you've come out ahead, then you're then the resolution will increase your money. Release. You have the ability to give over unwanted energies to the loving forces of the universe. So, and this is the Power of Love Oracle. So when this is clear, once this is resolved, you need to release it. Just turn over the energy so that you can get to this joy and delight. Because there's going to be a part of you that's going to feel very cynical after the deception. Release it. Transformation. You use the power of love to move through illusions to shift into awareness. And that illusion is the deception. All right. I'm going to pull a couple of tarot on that before I do the Lover's Oracle. Transformation and release. Yeah, this is going to transform you. It's like you intuitively, you know it's there, but your rational mind is convincing you that it's not an issue, and now it's going to be unavoidable. Okay. Judgment in reverse, Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, and Four of Swords. Absolutely. Okay, so sickness, bed illness, needing to take time to rest and relax. So another four, we had the Four of Pentacles, Four of Swords. You're going to need to kind of allow yourself to relax in the stability. And then we have the Knight of Wands, important letter. Feels like there's some sort of document associated with this. Here we have that Queen of Pentacles. This is that loving woman coming in to either help you, or this is about business domineering. That queen, the kind of Queen of Swords energy in a way too. And then Judgment. Decisions pending, finality, the only decision that can be made under the circumstances, in the reverse. So this is why it feels like there's some sort of a loss. Because you're backed in a corner about this decision. And it feels like money. So, but once it's resolved, you get into this new beginning where things really worked out well. It's just a turbulent situation. Okay, this is the Lover's Oracle. Sacred Union. This card has come up in another Zodiac reading, and I very rarely see it. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. So whatever this person, this loving woman coming in, honor and treasure that relationship, because they are in your life for a reason. Imagine all the unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. So all of these unwanted thoughts, we have unwanted energies, unwanted thoughts, releasing those so that you can bring in this absolute abundance and joy. Let's pull one more. And that's what the transformation is going to be. This is an issue that's been around for quite a while in your life, and you've always kind of rationalized that, nah, I'm overanalyzing, or they wouldn't do that, or there's a lot of convincing yourself that what you intuitively feel is not right. But what you intuitively feel is right, and it's time to address it. Look, we have new beginning. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. So you have a new cycle, a new beginning, but this is something that's been present in your life that's very dominating, and it has the ability to transform your life through not focusing on the money, but allowing it just says, it feels like you need to just realize that it's not what it seems. There is a deception here. There's some sort of deception you feel trapped in. This feels like a heavy weight that's kind of dominating your energy, and it needs to be released. And this is the month that you're finally going to see the truth. You're going to realize the deception. You're going to make some decisions. You're going to feel like you had some loss, but you're going to be free of it. You're no longer trapped in this, and this is going to be the release and the transformation you need to bring in this new cycle of joy and delight and abundance. Okay, that's what I have for you, Cancer, for July 2022. Namaste.